Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Okay, we're back with Skyrim. Hang on a second. Man, I haven't played in so long, gotta remember everything. Yeah, that's right, that's what we were doing. Alright, so firstly, remember we were looking for that thing? We're going the complete wrong way. So we're gonna go south and then follow the river past Windhelm. It is literally like due west of Windhelm. Anyway, so now that that's out of the way, while we take the long trek there, we really need to talk about something. So I'm not sure exactly what the title I'm going to give this video is, but it might be clickbaity. So it might be something like must watch or something. I don't know. So firstly, I apologize for that. I know that's kind of a dick move, but I really want everyone who enjoys or has enjoyed my Skyrim videos, I want you all to watch this because I want to involve you in whatever decision I make here. Hang on, let me just lower the game volume for myself because it's a little bit annoying. Alright, so I know you guys really love Skyrim, and I get comments and even direct messages all the time saying, when are you going to bring Skyrim back? Are you going to bring Skyrim back? More roleplay builds, this and that. And most of you are very polite with it, so I just want to thank you for that. I appreciate that you're not just like, bring me back my Skyrim, that's cool. But I want to level you with you here, because I don't want to just say, I don't want to say no more Skyrim, that's it. Because I know a lot of my subscribers are, from my Skyrim videos. I'm actually getting a steady trickle of new subscribers daily, but my new videos are at like their lowest views of all time. No one is watching my new videos, so I can only surmise that people are subscribing due to my old stuff, probably my Skyrim stuff, because it's the most watched and continues to be the most watched, with the exception of the occasional review that I used to do. Okay, so lost my train of thought. Skyrim stuff. Yeah, I don't want to say no Skyrim ever again. Even though I don't really want to play it anymore. But I don't want to like drag you along and say, yeah, maybe in the future, think about it. Because that's kind of a dick move. Like if, I don't want to lose all my subscribers as a result of not doing Skyrim videos anymore, but I also don't want to do Skyrim videos anymore. So I want my cake and eat it too. Which I know isn't fair, but okay, so like I said, the point of this video is just to level with you. I don't even know where I'm going. Just to level with you so you understand my point of view, my frame of mind here. This is a hobby channel. It's, I got over 4,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. On like on a YouTube level, it's not big at all. But I feel like that's cool. I have reached out and touched what is it, like 4,270 people? That's over 4,200 people that have said, yes, I like you talking over video games enough for me to come back and watch you again. That's pretty cool, guys. And I appreciate that so much. Like you guys who have been with me from the beginning, shit, this is not a good idea. Who, started with the Skyrim stuff. I really appreciate that you guys have supported me this much, and the channel's gotten to the size that it has as a result. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, oh, fuck you, Skyrim fans. That's why I'm making this video, because I want to get you involved in whatever path I take next. Okay, so it's a hobby channel. I'm not like, I don't want to get into the whole, oh, I should be making money from this thing. But the reality is I'm doing this because I enjoy it, right? That's the primary concern here. I'm not doing it for the money. If I made anywhere near enough money to make it worthwhile, then all right, maybe I would like if I was making enough, if I was popular enough to warrant me making like 2 videos a day or more, Northern Lion style, then yeah, I'd do like whatever I want to play and then a Skyrim video every day. And everyone would be happy. But the reality is, I'm nowhere near big enough. Like, I can't tell you how much I make from YouTube, but I think I can probably safely say, at the moment, I'm making enough to buy a cheap dinner once a month. Okay? And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying, oh, you know, I should be making more. I'm just trying to make you understand that this is a hobby channel. So, and I didn't even know if you guys thought I was actually making any money from it. I don't know. I'm just assuming here. So forgive me if that is not the case. But it is a hobby channel. My primary concern is, where am I going? I'm going east for some reason. No, west. I'm not allowed to look at the map. But I really want to. How the hell did I end up going east? Jesus Christ. Where are we going? Winterhold, Dawnstar, Whiterun. Windhelm. He's that way. Where the shit are we? All right, let's just go to Windhelm and we'll retrace our steps from there. Yeah, so it's a hobby channel. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. And as I'm sure you can understand, it doesn't make an iota of sense for me to continue playing a game I no longer enjoy. Look, I'm not going to go so far as to say I hate the game now, but it's becoming a chore. Like, I mean, it's not that bad. Once I start playing, I'm like, all right, it's Skyrim, but I'm not having fun with it, really. But I mean, if you guys were, I don't know, this is where I'm kind of torn, because I am almost at the point where I would say, you know what, fuck it, guys. Just for you guys, just because you like it, I'll play Skyrim, even though I really don't enjoy it anymore. I've played, Steam has me logged as 800 hours of Skyrim. I know I've played a hell of a lot more, like in offline. You know, with Steam in offline mode, and before I got my personal copy on a friend's copy, I would ballpark about 1,000 hours, which is, you know, nowhere near, you know, the top. There are people who have like 4,000 hours. Hang on, I feel like I've played 1,000 hours. There are people who've played 4,000 hours. I don't know if I mixed those numbers up. So if I did, I'm sorry, I can't remember. Yeah, I've played about 1,000 hours. I'm talking about people who've played 4,000 hours, like in Steam reviews, and they're like, oh, you know, played 4,000 hours of these, like, oh, it's a shit game. And at first I'm like, that's ridiculous. If it's a shit game, why'd you play so much of it? But I can totally understand it. Like, I'm starting to not be able to see the good points of the game as a result of having played so much of it. I'm burnt out, and it's not just that. And look, don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming you guys as a result. Sorry, I'm not blaming you guys in what I'm about to say, but because there's a bit of an obligation because I know you guys like it and you really want me to play more Skyrim. So when I go back to playing a bit of Skyrim, there's an obligation of like at least once a week I got to upload a Skyrim video, and then it's like, oh shit, I gotta organize, you know, allocate time to play this thing I don't enjoy for my subscribers. And like I said, I'm not blaming you. You know, you're allowed to like what you like. That's fine. Winterhold. Hang on. Windhelm is where we need to go. Windhelm, here we go. I have no idea where we are, guys. I was so sure if we went south and then west would be right, but now we're going east. Hang on, west? Oh fuck, I've fucked up my directions. There you go. That's what the problem is. We are meant to go east, but I done fucked it up. It's the dyslexia, man. Don't judge me. I don't know why the past week I've been mixing up east and west. I never do that otherwise. Like, you know my rule. Mordor is to the east, so just the general Mordor direction. That's east. That's fine. And then like the Shire is west or northwest. But I don't know, this week I've been like mixing it up in my head. Like I know the difference, but in terms of the names, I've been mixing them up. I don't know, it's fucked up. Anyway, enough of that. So basically, I'm at the point where, look, ideally, in a perfect world for me, I would say I'm not playing Skyrim anymore, guys. And then you guys would fully adopt my new videos. You know, like Darkest Dungeon and Nuclear Throne and the occasional preview stuff that I'm doing, because I am getting, it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I am getting review codes these days. More so for indie games, but it's still pretty cool, you know. So I like the idea of doing preview stuff, but with the exception of my Grey Goo videos, which exploded. That was awesome. Thank you guys, by the way, for that. With the exception of that, they've been doing really poorly. My Skyrim, like, the more recent Skyrim videos that I've been uploading aren't view-wise to the standard you know, that I would expect based on my previous videos, but they are substantially higher. I'm sure you can go to my channel and have a look at the numbers, but I'm just going to cite some stuff here. So the Overlord episode 1, Reborn, which was the beginning of the latest Skyrim series that I started, 1,387 views as of the recording of this video, and that's great. Look, if you want to give me that number of views for all my Skyrim videos, I'm happy, man. And then it like seriously declines after that. We're talking in the 300s and whatnot. And you just so you understand, it's not all about the views. It's just I can't shake this feeling of, look, it's all well and good me playing what I want to play, but if absolutely no one's watching it, what's the point of me even uploading it, right? Because part of, like, it's not just uploading the video, like, part of the enjoyment isn't just uploading the video and there you go, watch it. It's also the feedback, you know, as long as people aren't arseheads, which most of you are. Most of you are very, you know, even when you disagree with what I'm saying, you're very polite, as rational humans should be, right? So that's great. I welcome all the feedback and the discussions that we have, and, oh, you know, like the pontification on different builds and shit like that, and the backstories and whatnot. I like that. I miss that. I just would like to, you know, have that in all my videos, not just the Skyrim ones. And look, I'm not gonna, you guys don't have to watch things you don't want to watch, just like I don't have to play things I don't want to play. But yeah, man, this is such a long-winded way for me to explain what's going on here. But yeah, in an ideal world, I would stop playing Skyrim, and you guys would fully embrace all my recent videos and we'd be happy, right? I don't think that's going to happen, because if you guys haven't been watching my more recent videos to this point, I don't see why you would do so now. You know, I'm not. Hey, I might be proven wrong. And look, like I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You don't have to watch what you don't want to watch, and I'm perfectly fine with that. No animosity whatsoever. What am I doing? What the shit? Hang on. F, is it? What's the... Yeah, there we go. That's how long it's been. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, okay. So then we follow this river, I'm pretty sure, and we'll end up there. Do we have to cross? No, I think we just follow on this side. Let's hope it gets us there, man. Yeah. So, I mean, look, if no one's interested in what I'm uploading recently... You know, most of these videos aren't even breaking 100, which to me is an absolute fail, right? Which is a shame, because I mean, I do put a lot of work into these videos, and I think my audio quality and general, you know, eloquence on the mic is a lot better than it was. So I mean, that's a bit of a shame. It's like, oh, you know, these are better videos, but no one's watching them. So, you know, and you might say, oh, well, you need a new audience, but I don't want a new audience. I appreciate your support so much. I'm just talking directly to my subscribers, right? And the fans of my Skyrim videos. I appreciate your support so much, and your aid in growing the channel. You know, I want you guys to be happy, but not at the expense of my happiness. So yeah, the other option, aside from me not doing Skyrim ever again, and you guys, you know, watching my new stuff regardless, is we find some middle ground. There are two ways to find this middle ground. I have no idea where the fuck I need to be. Oh shit, no, get away. You know, let's cross here. I think I've got to be on that side. I think, because it sort of reached a dead end there. All right, so either we brainstorm, and I want to hear, or rather read, all of your suggestions in the comments of this video. We brainstorm and we come up with a new format for the Skyrim videos that hopefully I'll find more interesting, you know, and we can both be happy more or less, right? Alternatively, what are these? They are... Oh no, that's a dog. I shouldn't kill the dog. Will he follow us? Is that what's going on here? Maybe? No. Okay. Yeah, so we come up with a new format for the Skyrim videos. I'm skeptical. Look, How can I be skeptical and open? I was going to say I'm open to it. Look, if you guys come up with something really unique and I'm like, holy shit, yeah, that could actually be fun, then fucking awesome, man. Let's do it. But yeah, I personally can't think of anything. And maybe I'm just too close to the issue. I wish I could remember what this place we're looking for looks like. I've probably gone the complete wrong way again. Fairly sure this was right. Anyway. Alternatively, and this would be my preferred course of action, as long as you guys are happy with it, give me your suggestions on games you would like me to play on the channel. You know, if you can't have exactly what you want, maybe, you know, there's a backup. You know, surely you guys play other things other than Skyrim. And that's what I'm about. You know, I'm not a one-trick pony. Don't mean that negatively. I'm not a one-game kind of guy. I'd like to be. Whenever a game comes out that I'm really excited about, I'm like, oh man, this is going to be my game. This is going to be my shit. I'm going to become an expert, and this is going to be all I play. And I know that seems really weird, but that like appeals to me. Like those guys who are really good at StarCraft 2, or they're StarCraft 2 casters, and their whole channel revolves around that. I'm not, as much as I'd like to be, I'm not that kind of person. There does not exist a game that is that compelling to me that it can hold my focus indefinitely. And that's not a negative. It's just I'm a person who requires variety. It's evidenced by my chosen career path. You know, I'm a musician, but not just that. I also do all the graphic design work for all my releases and whatnot. So I'm kind of a graphic designer as well. I do all the promotion and whatnot. It's a very diverse sort of career that I'm rocking here, and it gives me a lot of things to play with, so I don't get bored. Plus, I got the YouTube channel. I think of it as a career, even though it's not making me money. But I don't know. It's sort of borders career, hobby. I think we're not in an area we need to be. Let's steal the horse. Okay. Yeah, so like I want to be a variety channel. I don't want to be just a Skyrim channel. Because then, you know, if I'm just a Skyrim channel, then any potential new viewers who want something other than Skyrim, they're going to be left out in the cold, and that's not good either, right? It's so difficult to please everyone. But surely we can get close. Right? Can't please everyone, but surely you can please a good amount of people. How long have we been going? We're approaching the end of the video. So yeah, so we got three options here. Either I stop making Skyrim videos entirely, which I'll be honest is my preference, because you gotta understand, I'm really not enjoying the game. Or we brainstorm in the comments of this video. We come up with a new way to do these Skyrim videos, so that they're more exciting for me. You know, we'll see what happens. See what you suggest. See what you can come up with. Or, you know, give me suggestions on other games you'd like me to play. And I'm definitely not going to be able to guarantee that I will play those games that you suggest, but I want to see what else you guys are into. And depending on firstly whether I find those games interesting myself, and whether I already play them, and also whether I can afford them, depending on the game these days, you know, we'll look into it. And maybe we can do something else that you guys like other than Skyrim. Or, you know, maybe there's a bit of compromise that can occur here with all those options. You know, give me your suggestions of other games you want me to play, and I'll, you know, maybe we'll have some new blood on the channel, and I'll occasionally do a Skyrim video as well. Who knows? You know, we'll work something out, surely. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing this video because I don't want to lose you guys as subscribers. I don't want to, you know, not give you what you want, because clearly that's what's happening right now. I'm not giving you what you want because no one's watching these videos. And I'm wary of saying that, because that can come across as like, oh, why are you watching my videos? I don't mean it like that at all. Just so you understand. I'm like, that's just the reality of it. No one's watching my videos. So of course I would like people to watch my videos. So let's try and figure out a way to make everyone happy in this. I think that's more or less all I needed to say, and it's very handily, that's not a word, in a very handy manner. It's fitted into a 20-minute video. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Oh, one last thing I'll say. The Skyrim roleplay builds, as fun as they were, and that's what I started with, they're just not practical anymore, because I feel like, aside from the fact that I've run out of ideas, I feel like I've sort of exhausted the limitations and possibilities of Skyrim. Those just took so long to do, not just in recording the videos. That was probably the shortest aspect of it, but just the planning. Like, you have no idea. That was when I was like totally into Skyrim. I was like, oh shit, people watching my videos, I'm a YouTube star, I'm totally into this new game called Skyrim. And I would sit up at night, I was studying, so it was fine. I was doing my Bachelor of Music, so I didn't have that many responsibilities really. And I had one day off during the week because it was a 4-day contact hour. Cause yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. It was 4 days. So I would sit up at night for like an hour or two, just writing in my notebook. What can I come up with? What characters from movies and books I like can I, adapt? What archetypes do I enjoy that I can make in Skyrim, that sort of thing. And that took up a lot of time. And it was a necessary process, because you can't just slap this stuff together, or at least I can't. I'm a creative person, but I'm not that creative. So yeah, I mean that took the bulk of the time. Then I actually had to record the video, so I'm kind of saying those are off the table, like as a given, 100% off the table. Just because I haven't got time to do that anymore. I got to work, especially because I'm self-employed. I got to work more hours than normal. But that's fine. But anyway, guys. So, just to summarize again, give me some solutions in the comments, because I don't want to leave you guys out in the cold with nothing to watch, because I know you love your Skyrim videos. So either new ways to spice up Skyrim for me, so it's not so boring. Or, different games that you would also like to see. Also, I urge you, of course you don't have to. I'm not begging you or anything. I'm just saying, just in case you forgot, hey, I do make other videos. So check out some of my new stuff. Maybe there's something you like. If you like Skyrim, I don't know, maybe the Darkest Dungeon videos will appeal to you, because it is another sort of fantasy RPG style thing. It's a roguelike. We can get some pretty interesting emergent stories and gameplay from that. Otherwise, yeah, tell me what you want to see. And I've gone on for far too long, so I'll end the video there. Once again, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel for as long as you have and helping it grow. I'm pretty proud of it. Like, when it's not a big channel, but it's not tiny either. It kind of makes me a little bit chuffed, right? Anyway, thank you guys for everything, and let's see if we can sort this out and get some awesome content that you guys want to see, and that I want to make. There you go. So make sure you taste the game. Like, subscribe, and all that nonsense if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer out.